Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in Android learning series, we are going to learn the use of broadcast receiver in Android. Actually, broadcast receivers are the intents that automatically fire in Android mobile whenever some kind of predefined or custom events occur. For example, when we put a charger in mobile, then automatically let's say charging. If the battery is low, automatically gives a warning that battery is low, please charge the battery. So like this, sometime we having some event that give the information to the user. So these types of things is called broadcast. So here in this program we are going to make a broadcast receiver coding. For that I'm just type writing some text in this text box, because we don't require text box in this application. Just for introduction purpose, just I'm setting some value, that example of broadcast receiver, and then you can put text size also 30 dp. So we see like this, we having this example. We can set this on a screen, and we can give the center also alignment. Center. So this way it just only display that is a Android broadcast receiver example. For creating a broadcast, first of all we have to right click on app, go to new, and here we have to go in other, then broadcast receiver. So here on receiver is the name of the broadcast. Click finish. So this is the class which we call broadcast class. Whenever any broadcast exists in Android Studio or occur, automatically this class broadcast class function on receive will execute, and it will check the which kind of broadcast is fired. So first of all we have to comment this line because we doesn't require this line. Now we go to manifesto file. In manifesto file, in a receiver portion, here we have to give some intent filter for setting a broadcast. Here we have to set the action. The name of the action is, first of all I want to put power disconnect and power connect. Power disconnect and power connect action. Android, then power connected. This receiver, broadcast receiver, is for connecting and disconnecting of charger on your mobile. It automatically fires some event. So we are taking here action for disconnection and connection of fire. Then we have to make a coding in receiver also. What kind of coding? We have to check the which particular broadcast is fired. For example, if intent dot get action, intent, this intent, this object of intent, then we check dot equal, then we have to check the same broadcast action which we want to check. We check if disconnect occur, then do this. If same if disconnect, in place of disconnect, connected occur. So we have to fire a toast. Then context we have to pass. We are writing here power is on. Then we have to give toast the duration dot show. Then here also same kind of message we have to put. Actually this is on and this is off. This is off. Power is off, power is on. So this kind of thing we require. If you are using lower version of Android, means less than Oreo version you are using, then this coding is complete. Means just write action in manifesto file and then write some code in on receiver method and check which particular broadcast is fired. But after Oreo, it is compulsory to write some piece of code in this file also, in main activity.java file also. Means we have to write code also. But before Oreo, you can, this code is complete, you can fire some event. But if you are using Oreo or more than Oreo, means Pi, Oreo, then you have to write this kind of code is also. What code? I am writing here. Then receiver class object we require, new my receiver. Then we require the intent filter, then new intent filter. Then types of intent filter we want to add, means what action we want to add. We want same kind of action that we were using there, like this, not this one, not this one. I want this action for connect and disconnect of the charger. So same event action which we want to fire, we have to register here. We have to register one more for connected. Now we have to register our broadcast. So register receiver, and here we have to pass my receiver, then intent filter, like this. Okay. If you are using Oreo or more than Oreo version of Android, then you have to write this code also. This is plus. Okay. If you are using less than Oreo, then this code and this code is complete. But if you are using Oreo and more version than Oreo, the greater version than Oreo, then we need this code also. Okay. If we delete this code, this broadcast receiver would not be run in Oreo or Pi Androids. Okay, now it's time to run the code. Now you see the answer, the result of this. My mobile is connected with this, and when I click on this, the output will come on my mobile. I will show you the result. It's executing, taking a little bit of time. Now you see the answer. Example of broadcast receiver. When I disconnect the charger from this, it automatically say power is off. When I connect the charger in my mobile phone, it say charge power is on. So this way automatically I am not doing anything, just automatically by removing the charger, it's saying power is off. When I enter the charger, it say power is on, because it's a broadcast receiver. So that's all this time. In next program we will see how to check the Wi-Fi connection in broadcast receiver. Till then, bye.